Smiling, Alhaji MD CEO of NEFON, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a great honor for me to be here today in the country of my birth. I'm almost overwhelmed with so much joy. It's almost very hard for me to speak. I'm not one short of words, but this morning I'm so overwhelmed with emotion that I'm short of words. First and foremost, we have to give thanks to God and Allah. For only through Him, everything is possible. So that no man can claim credit. Because all honor, glory belongs to Him and Him only. So we give Him that glory for that purpose. But however, I must thank Alhaji. You're looking at a great Nigeria. I mean, this country gets bad reports, but we have great leaders in this country. And we need to celebrate them. There are leaders in the country who care about this country, and they will do whatever it takes to make it happen. Alhaji Gimba, I don't even have enough word. Alhaji Gimba has made so much sacrifice for this project. He flew to the US on the 3 days. I mean, he just came for another trip, he came. They realized that this country is at a crossroad. We have a youth bulge that has two potential. And the choice we make will determine the outcome. It could be an explosive bomb that can blow this country to pieces. It could become the engine for an economic transformation. And so what we do today is maybe small, but it's big. Because the future of this country is at stake. And the choice we make within our youth determines the outcome. We see what's happening in North Africa. Nigerian leaders need to realize that the youth have our natural resource. They are the most precious that we have. Oil is finite. One day it will run out. But when you invest in your youth, you get a reward. I'm emblematic of that investment. Nigeria, I went abroad on a Nigerian scholarship for my PhD. Through this initiative, I'm paying back. So I'm not doing anything for Nigeria. I'm only paying back an investment. When you are a businessman, invest in money, you expect returns. If Nigeria will invest in its youth, like Chinese are doing, Brazil used to be in trouble a few years ago, and now Brazil is becoming a giant. They don't have our resources. They don't have our human capital. We do have all those things. So I urge the government, and with the support of the two Alhajis on my right, and I know our president and the first lady are both committed to empowering the youth and the women. Our women, like I said today, who will get on a plane that has one engine? If you go to Abuja Airport and you see a very nice plane and it has one engine, nobody will get on that plane. If we deny our women access to economic empowerment, we are flying our plane on one engine. We need to find ways to empower our youth and our women. If you can do those two things, this country will explode in unbelievable economic transformation. And this MOU is geared for that purpose. That is the only reason we are here. It's not to get the glory, it's to give the grace to the Lord and to do our best. And we commit to you, because this is a team effort, it's not ALONGE. Because ALONGE is just the name you hear, but this has been, we've worked on this thing for about 10 years. And we've had a lot of headaches, a lot of obstacles. But Nigeria is big enough for us to overcome that. No amount of obstacles, no amount of barriers will stop us. Nigeria, nothing can stop this country from its greatness. Only us can stop ourselves. If you work together, whether you are outside, I say, I went to school in the north, I went to school in Yola, I went to Nsukka. We are one people with a common destiny, with the same culture. We should not allow these noises to each other. We need to focus on making this country great. I'm happy to have with me today Professor Ken COLWELL. Last year we had Barry as our partner. But you know, you have to move on sometimes and go to bigger and better arrangements. with on board. Has a grant portfolio that's over almost $1 billion in grant. So it's a much bigger university. They are very big international programs. They are committed to that. And so I think we have found a new partner with whom we're going to move this forward. Again, without much ado, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my brother there, Mr. FOLORUNSHO, who has worked very well. When the youth came to Miami last year, Murphy pretty much left his job, and every single day he was with them to support them. He's worked tirelessly on the project. Diana Collingwood is in Nigeria, but she is African. She's African in her origin. And so she and I have worked on this thing for about 12 years. Sometimes people look at the result, they don't understand the journey. I look at the journey. It's been a long journey, but today it's an affirmation that that effort has paid off. And of course we have our mothers, African mothers, who have come back home to their roots. And they've added so much color, so much grace to this event. Thank you so much. Alhaji, I commit to you with every single cell in my body that we will do whatever it takes. Because again, the future of this country, this is a specialist decision of this country depends on what you do today. And we're here with you to make it work. God bless you, God bless Nigeria, and God bless everybody here today. Thank you so much.